What's going on, everyone? It's time for a thriller film review. Today, we're actually going to talk about a film called 213. It's a micro budget thriller, and it was released by Anthem Pictures sometime in 2009. And it was produced by Linda Thompson, written by Mark Thompson, and directed by Charles Adelman, who did films like Ghost Encounters, The Queen Mary, and The Zodiac Killer. I think I have a review for that actually on here. But yeah, Sold Out and Lost Songs of Lennon and McCartney. So this is a low budget um, thriller, and it's about a cop, a detective who is investigating a series of murders, and he gets so infatuated with the way the killings are and stuff. He kind of gets consumed by the case, and it affects his like marriage and stuff. And eventually, he catches the killer and has to turn to unnormal interrogation tactics to get the truth out of him. So this is a pretty well done movie. I was pretty surprised at this for what it was. The acting in this is actually pretty good. The cinematography looks pretty good. It's done sort of like a TV show, sort of like a long NCIS episode or something like that of that nature. The music is actually pretty decent in it too. I thought that was pretty well done. And yeah, the story itself is actually pretty interesting, and it definitely takes from like Seven and some like crime thrillers like Seven and films of that nature, and really takes it and really tries to they try to make a really good crime thriller. The characters in this are actually pretty well done too. They're pretty compelling, and overall they're pretty neat. The effects in this is actually pretty decent too. Actually, I was pretty surprised at that. Some of the corpses and stuff look really good and stuff. Now, some of the dismembered limbs and stuff looked a little cheesy, but still, for the lower budget type of movie this was actually a pretty big surprise for me. They really used the resources that they had and try to make something really good. It is pretty samey to other films and that are in the genre, and they definitely copy certain parts from other films into this, which is annoying. But yeah, still, the characters and the way they actually put them together, especially in the interrogation scene near the end, is actually very jarring, and it does have a good grasp on how it's done. And overall, I thought this film was pretty well done for what it was. Besides being pretty similar to other movies and stuff, it's still a good one, and it's entertaining, and it does have a cool narrative to it. So I thought this one was actually pretty good. So for what it is, I'm going to give 213 a 3.5 out of 5. I thought it was actually really decent. So yeah, if you want to check it out, I'm not sure where it's streaming or anything, but I'll link the trailer if I can find it again down below, or at least clips or something of the film down below so you can see what I'm talking about down there. But also, link down below is my Instagram. That's where I post clips of films I'm going to review in the future on my stories. You put the film title in there and some fun fact or history thing in there as well. Also, my Letterbox is down below, Derek P Reviews. That's where I post my first star rating after watching the films. And my Twitter's down below, reviews_Derek. So follow me on those platforms, stay in loop with this channel. Like this video, share it so more people aware of it. Comment your opinions of the film down below if you have any films or film franchises in any genre and on any streaming service that you want to hear my opinions on in the future. Comment those down below too. I'll try my best to get to them as soon as I can, and if I can find them. Make sure you subscribe. Hopefully we can find something weird, obscure, and odd that you probably never thought of checking out together, and also share my opinions on popular films that have come out, classic films, and reviews on other things as well. And don't forget to ring that bell, because we're going to do another horror thriller in the next review called The Fear Chamber. It's another micro budget one, but I heard good things about that one too, so I'm going to check that one out in the next review. Yeah, that's it for this one. So yeah, watch out for all those sadistic killers out there trying to play games with cops and detectives, even though they usually do their job. And I guess I'll see you all in the next review. So until then, cheers.